All right, so we're here at BBM. This is my first day training with them. I'm very excited. Got my boy here, Mr. H Poppy.
Let's go.
Make sure to follow him. He's coming up with some really interesting stuff, and I'm really proud to see what he's gonna make. Cause he has some really cool plans in his future. So make sure to go check him out. He's also funny as hell, for me, in my case, guys, you know, I've always said I'm gonna lose weight and I never lose it. This time I joined this class as a special class. It's people my size, even maybe a little bit even bigger than me, and that kind of like the way that I decided to do it is just to make more accountability of myself. So we're gonna try that out, see how we go. I'm also gonna try to work out my eating habits, because I think the main thing is not exercise, is my eating habits. I'm terrible at eating, so well, I'm very good at eating. As you can tell, I'm a professional, but you know, I need to learn how to properly do it. And if this guy can do it, yeah. How many kgs did you lose, bro?
I lost like 65 kilos.
Fuck, bro. That was like half of my cock. And
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, bro. We'll see how we go. Let's go.
From videocamming Oostgang to videocamming.
Yeah, bro.
From videocamming Oostgang to videocamming Ed Gang, baby. Let's go. Alvin,
That was nice to meet you.
nice to meet you, bro.
Hey, I see you on social media, bro. Hey,
What's up, brother? Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Good.
So we're gonna weigh ourselves. I am on 183.1. That's a lot of weight, so fuck me. 183, bro. Sheesh. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. Oh shit. They said this was for fat people. This is for fit people.
So every minute we're going to reset. Those are 15 sergeant, 5 to 10 squats, 5 push-ups, and the rest of the next minute. This side, with those spots, I want you to go down as low as you can. Woo! Down spot, alright? So if you get go down, back up. That's what you're doing. Just do your work, alright?
Oh, we're gonna need a forklift for that.
I want you to go down as deep as you can go. Okay? Lift yourself. Alright, that's it. Awesome team. Get around, get that touch. Oh, let's walk it together. Go, go, go.
Looks like you're ready for another round.
Oh yeah, let's go. Fuck me, bro. Fuck. BBM, come check him out. So, today was my first day at BBM. I gotta tell you, I genuinely thought it was gonna be like a chill, you know, like, oh, we'll do one step at a time, you know, like. I wasn't expecting it to be that hardcore, and well, it's not hardcore, you know. Obviously, when you're this overweight, any exercise feels like it's the end of the world, you know. But I gotta tell you guys, I'm hooked. I think this is the first time that I see someone struggling like me. You know, I think that was one of the things that I was missing. Not that I needed someone to struggle, but when you're this overweight and you see this super fitness people working around in gyms, you don't understand them. You cannot relate, and they can't understand why it's so hard for you to literally freaking bend over, or why you cannot move the leg properly. And here they would let me, okay, don't do it, but don't break yourself. Do it this way, like stand up this way. Like there were ways for me to do the exercise and still sweat my butt off, but as well, um, make me feel comfortable, And I feel so blessed that, and angry at me that I should have entered BBM ages ago. They've approached me I think he already forgot, but ages ago he messaged me and he's like, "Yo, if you ever wanna, come over, just." I was so into like I'm gonna do the gym thing and sauna, nice plunge, and I don't need those things right now. I need a community that it's looking after me in a way of like, you can do this, and they believe in you, and they believe in you because they're going through the same thing, which also that's just amazing. So obviously I'm not getting paid, or I'm not getting sponsored or nothing, but if you're a person having the same issues that I have right now, as you can see in the video, I am 183 kgs. The biggest I've weighed was before I went to Japan, which was 186, 85. It's not much of a difference. This is the biggest I've ever been in my life, and it's gonna be the last time I'm like this. I like I said, I'm not gonna do a transformation. This is not gonna be like, oh, look at him now, he's all muscle and shit. No, I just want to feel better. I just want to be able to walk around normally without like I was laughing. I was watching the videos that I did from Japan and everything, and you can tell my walking is literally moving side to side, like the camera is going like this, because that's how like a fat person walks. So I don't know. There's a lot of things that started opening my eyes that I should have gotten my eyes open before, but now it's just like, hey, 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 time's going. Like health, when it comes to health, you cannot wait. And it took me many years of my life to understand that. If you're going through this, trust me, I know there's a lot of fat acceptance and fat this and your fat shaming. Good. Do something about your fucking body. It's not normal that you're this. We're not designed to be this. Obviously, we're not also designed to be pretty and super muscly and all that stuff, which is not what I recommend. Just feel healthy, be good with you, feel good. It shocks me because you just let yourself go completely, and that's what I've been doing. And every single time I create excuses to be like, oh no, you know what, money's been tied, so I need to work. For money is more important right now. Yeah, but if I don't have health, there's not going to be money at all, and there's not going to be work at all, because I'm going to be on a bed without movement, or I'm going to be sick, or I'm going to be not able to provide. So it started to get to me. And I think Japan was my eye-opening for me, because I realized I'm not getting any young. Things are not getting any easier. The more the years go by, the harder it gets for me to breathe, the harder it gets for me to walk. I have a really young family, and I'm the excuse for them not to do fun things because I cannot do them. And I cannot allow myself to be like that. Plus, I'm pretty sure if I lose weight, I'm going to feel better with a lot of other stuff. I'm going to have more energy. I've been trying to write. I'm preparing a tour with my comedy in New Zealand. And so every time I sit down and I start planning and everything, I fall asleep because I'm fat. You know, the being overweight, that's what happens to fat people. It's not normal, you know. And it's not sleep apnea. I checked. It's literally my overweight. So I need to check myself. I need to be better with myself. I have back problems, same caused by my pain, my overweight. So yeah, I'm very thankful that I joined a BBM. Um, I know you probably seen the video of first time going to a gym. That was before going to Japan. I did the whole week, kind of like the process with the UBX, and I think that helped me a little bit to get ready. So I wouldn't, if I didn't activate myself a little bit, I wouldn't literally, you know, I would have not be able to walk in Japan and Korea. So now that I just came back, literally just arrived like 2-3 weeks ago, I said I'm not gonna lose that, you know, momentum of movement. So that's why I went and had a chat with with Dave and everything. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Massive shout out to everybody that's supporting my journey. Like I said, this is not a weight loss challenge. This is not nothing. I'm just better myself. And if in the process I motivate you to do something about your body, then do it. If not, stay for the ride. You know, you might see me fail, you might see me win. It's all about the journey. All right. Thanks so much for all your likes, subscribes, and comments. I try to reply as much as possible. And keep an eye out for my New Zealand tour. Let's go.